So this was completely unexpected. I never thought that featuring somebody in my video, I never thought that they would actually respond. It's always weird when you put videos up on the internet and then people, like, they actually watch them. So apparently I'm in this video. I am in another person's video. So that's cool. So let's see what Seppi had to say about me comment. I think he responds to something that I said about something that he said. So let's see what Seppi said. Oh yeah. So first of all, I want to say this first of all. Where is it? This thumbnail is wild. It's skip and sniff. It's not skip or sniff. It's skip and sniff. I skip it, but on your way out, give it a sniff. Why don't you? This guy's comment is hilarious. Trony got me vomiting everywhere. The most disgusting character in the history of Nikke.
Everything is Red Hood, Scandal, Black Shadow, it will be bad. So Trony is a character that is a decent DPS, that she fills her role, for example, in bosses and Drive Tower, and that's it. Nothing else. Is it worth for most people? Not really. Now, before we talk about her
That's
build,
what sucks about some of these characters is the fan service is over the top and it's awesome, but like they'll release a character like Bae, and Bae is awesome. Like, she's one of the best designed characters in the game. She's so hot. And I've pointed this out before, but I will never let a day go by without expressing my love for this. First of all, this is just ridiculous. This is amazing. This is hilarious. But this burst animation is insane. And if you watch it, the sweat actually goes into her navel. Look at that. Oh, bam! Jackpot! So they released these characters, at least Killer D. Killer D is super hot, super sexy, and she's meta. Perfect. She's like the perfect character. She's like a perfect character for this game. And then Bae, sex appeal, you know, fan service, over the top, but she's not meta. Like, she's good in PvP, but she's not good in, you know, she's not really good in campaign. Although, like, if you don't have characters that are better than her, she's all right. But unfortunately, when you get a character like Crown and you get her geared up, you're probably never going to use Bae ever again. And I also wish that you could actually, they stole her left ass cheek. They stole half of her ass. Where is the other half of her ass? So, and they never fixed that, so that sucks. But yeah, they do this a lot. Like, they hit you in the face with the fan service, and you're like, oh my god, thank you, please hit me again. But then you're like, is the character meta? And then they just kind of look at you, and they're just like, and you're like, but they're meta, right? And they just kind of look at you. It's like that Star Wars Episode 2 meme.
How she works, skills, priority, cube, and teams, everything else. A quick mention, because I was watching this video by ClayYo Cho. Shout out to the homie, by the way. He's really funny. Go sub to him. I will leave his link in the description. And he showcases a part of my previous video.
I actually felt like I was being kind of dismissive of him in my video of like what he was saying, but like basically, but I don't know if he's probably gonna say it, but like I was just commenting on the fact that we have the Stellar Blade collab. We have, you know, we have the old summer characters that got to rerun. Then we have new summer characters that they could totally rerun. And, you know, and that's not even counting like the random characters in between. So I didn't want to, I hope he doesn't feel like I was dismissing him when I disagreed with like, maybe we might not get summer right away, but I wonder if he'll say anything about it.
That you can skip, and when I say summer is coming, and he mentions that summer is probably not coming. So just to clarify why I'm saying you should skip for summer. So if we go to last year,
okay, so yeah, so he's not gonna. Okay, so he will. Yeah, so like, yeah, there's a lot of characters that can come out. Is all I was saying.
Then we go to one event, which is what we have right now, and then we go to one filler before summer, which was Queen's Order. So once again, after this event, if it's like last year, most likely we're getting another filler and then directly into summer. That is 40 units if they do it like last year. We are assuming it's gonna work like last year, which is already a lot of assuming. But if it's true, there is clearly units that are better than anything they're putting out, and clear winners just in general in summer, right? So save your resources, don't pull too much, save your tickets.
I absolutely agree with that. I feel like you don't need Trony at all. I mean, like, but I have no... Listen, I can't say... Because I got core 1 on Bay. So if you want her for the fan service, I'm not going to tell you not to roll for it. I think you should support Shift Up for the fan service. And I think you should also go and subscribe to Sephi. Yeah, so basically that's all I was saying. I don't want him to feel like I was like dismissing him, like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Summer's not coming up. I was just saying, like, there's so many characters that could come out. And like I think they're probably going to do the Stellar Blade collab after summer. That's probably what they're going to do, because they know that everybody is salivating, waiting for Anis to come back, or Anis. So that's all I was saying. I just wanted to clarify that too. I didn't know if he was going to go over all that much. But yeah, go like this video, go subscribe to him, because he shouted me out, and yeah, I watched his videos before I started making Nikke videos. So yeah, I think you should go watch him and go subscribe to him. I wanted to give a quick update, because I'm not going to be pulling for Trony. I do have pulls.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Well, I'll be saving my pulls and I'll be saving my gems. So I don't know how many more Nikke videos that I'm going to be making before Wuthering Waves comes out. When Wuthering Waves comes out, I am definitely going to be playing that game. I'm not saying that I'm gonna quit Nikke. I'm just saying I don't know how much more content I'm gonna be able to put out for Nikke for the time being. Unless they do, like Sephi said, if they're going to do another filler patch, then maybe I'll roll on that. But I don't know. I beat the 160 wall. I'm creeping my way towards the 200 wall. There's not a whole lot of stuff that I can do content-wise for this game, and with Wuthering Waves coming out, it's gonna be kind of hard to juggle Nikke and Wuthering Waves and Honkai Star Rail. I'm excited for Wuthering Waves, because Wuthering Waves is gonna be the first time. It's gonna be the first time that I play a gacha game from the beginning, and I'm really excited for that. A lot of people are talking a lot of mess about the game, saying that, you know, there's not going to be a lot of characters and there's not going to be a lot of content. Like, they've never heard of a game coming, like a brand new game coming out that's supposed to be updated every 6 months or so. So, yeah, I'm very excited for Wuthering Waves. Shout out to Sephi for shouting me out. And I will talk to you later.